It's Knockout King 25. Pull up, we're yeah. Monday through Friday, 9 to 12. I lock in, chat, and do it well. Daisy runs in city plans. Then Beam NG, watch me spin that van. Demolition derby, smash and grin. Started up, let the fun begin. I game hard, then I hit the garden. What I call smoking down, that's my card, man. Escape, life a little, breathe that air, come through, stay tuned, be right there. Hey me, manager Bobby too, mama's in the mix, keeping it smooth. You heard my cuz, we run it back, a little chaos, then we laugh at that. Knockout King 25. Let's go, pull up, chat, let the good times roll. Knockout King 25. Let's ride, game, hang out, and escape for a while. Knockout King 25. We live every night, take a break. Rick, feel it slide. Come for the win, stay for the top. Real ones know how this thing walks. From the lobby to the last restart, we bring the heat with the laid back hard. No pressure here, just vibes and laughs. A whole night built on fun and chav. So if you need a place to unwind, hit that stream and you'll feel just fine. Hear me, manager Bobby too, my mind's in the mix, keeping it smooth. Dip on my cuz, we run it back, a little chaos, then we laugh at that. Knockout King 25. Let's go, pull up, chat, let the good time roll. Knockout King 25. Let's ride, game, hang out, and escape for a while. Knockout King 25. We live every night, take a break. Feel it slide. Monday to Friday, you know the time. Knockout King 25. We on the grind. Come through, say, what's up tonight? We here to have fun. Yeah. We here for life. Yeah. It's Knockout King 25. Pull up, we're yeah. Monday through Friday, 9 to 12. I lock in, chat, and do it well. Daisy runs in city plans. Then Beam NG, watch me spin that van.
What's up, everybody? Knockout King here. We're gonna do some iRacing tonight. We are starting with the 305 sprints at Limaland. Let's go run some practice laps. Oh, that's always a encouraging thing to see before leaving pit road. Oh, I remember this track in the limiteds. I always had a problem with getting down and getting into the tires. Just like that. I don't know. Oh my God, 13 something, and everybody else is running 11 and 12s. Not looking like it's going to be a good first race of the night. Absolutely gross time. I don't know how those other two guys are projected to finish worse than me. But that kind of scares me a little bit, to be honest. That's what we need to not do. Oh, you're in the pro late models, Waffle? I'll probably run the 10 o'clock 305s. Because by the time this ends, I'll get into the 9:30. Oh. I don't have the Outlaws yet. I gotta get my license up some. And ARCA being at Daytona last week killed my oval safety rating. Dirt, I might not ever get out of D class in dirt, and that's okay. But hopefully one day. We'll keep working at it. I had a little bit of a hard time deciding whether I wanted to stream iRacing tonight or if I wanted to play some Madden. And then when I actually thought about it, I was like, yeah, I'd rather race. I'm hoping it gets better the higher license you get, but everything I've heard from people is that that's not the case. Like, and that's my biggest thing I don't like about iRacing is you get a lot of people that come in here and drive stupid, and there's a lot of kids. Like, this should almost be like 16 plus if we're gonna call it a simulator and not a game, because but then at the same time, like, they're just kids. Let them play, I guess. It's better for the sport the more people that get involved in it. Because since I've been iRacing, yeah, that's kind of what I would imagine. Unless you got like all the way up into like A class or maybe even beyond that. But I think a lot of the problem with iRacing is wrecking a car doesn't cost you any money. There's no chance you get hurt, and you don't have to see the other person in the pits or at the race next week. We have that car just sitting there. That's going to be fun on the start. So 30 laps. We're projected to finish 10th. Starting, I don't even know where. I keep spinning too much. Fuck. I broke my steering. Yeah, dude, my like last week was terrible for me for I rating, safety rating, any sort of rating iRacing trats. It was a terrible week. And so far, our first race of this week has not started a whole lot better. But at least it's on dirt. ARCA's at Kern, so that might be another rough week. Short track racing, sometimes tempers flare up. And then Draft Masters is the legacy cars, and those are like driving on a sheet of ice the entire race. Like, I keep over sliding that turn. It's pissing me off. That's still, I was gonna say that's still too much power for people, but I missed my talk button. Oh, That was a shitty way to end. All right, well, somehow we're going to get out of there with a sits and a 4th place. I don't know how. Only 2 cars ended up on the lead lap. Gross. Not the start to the week I was looking for. But it is what it is. Alright, let's see here. Now we got 13 minutes or 30 minutes for the ARCA. So let's go Draft Masters. See if I can find a... We're going to withdraw from this real quick. We're going to see if we can find a skin for the NASCAR. I have the... It's the car of tomorrow, 2009. Okay. Okay, this was like vintage NASCAR for me. 2000, like, 1 after Dale's death. These are like the cars that came out after that. Let's see here. They got the Wonder Bread car from Talladega Night. I got Junior's amp paint scheme. That's kind of cool. Danica Patrick's GoDaddy. Kevin Harvick's Pennzoil. That was always actually kind of a cool car. Kyle Busch's M&M. Tony Stewart's Home Depot. We're gonna run. Yeah, we'll see here in just a second which one we're gonna run. I hate that we still have 12 more minutes before the next race. The 305 races are short. While we wait, we have a few minutes. Let's go to a public practice here for 7 minutes. We'll go run a couple laps at Kern Raceway and see what we're going to get ourselves into and the 10:45 ARCA race. Because I do plan on doing that, I think. Rookie, we are in 80th. $11 races, damn, or 11 wins. That's pretty impressive. All right, we are going to do the Daytona race at 9:30, but I don't want to just sit here and yap for 10 more minutes. And going to run practice laps at Daytona just isn't very fun because it's Daytona. So it's like there's not a lot to practice. The only thing that really matters is the people that are around you and how aggressive or smart they drive. Because I mean, it's Daytona. There's no braking. I mean, to go out and practice, if there's nobody around you, it's just holding it wide open. If you're the lead car, it's holding it wide open. If you're the trail cars, it's, in the legacy cars, it's making sure you're not pushing, because even pushing in the ass on the legacy cars on the straightaways, you will spin people. They are light as a feather. I'm pretty sure these are the cars like IRL when they came out, like strong wind gusts would spin people. Now Kern is worth coming to practice because this track I've only raced one time, and it was because Deveroy wanted to race the street stats here. And those were interesting, so I can only imagine what ARCA cars here are going to be like. But we're going to go find out together. Alright, this is going to suck with 20 cars out here. Oh, I'm just going to end my practice there because of just stupid people. Why would you stop up there in the middle of a turn? I gotta get down lower. We'll run a couple more laps. But not looking like ARCA is going to be a promising week. Alright, I want to try running more of the middle line. Nope. We're definitely gonna have to run some like practice laps here. Let's see, Kyle. Okay, so he's just lifting. He's not actually braking or anything into the corners from what I've seen. I think the RPMs would drop. Yeah, they drop a lot faster if I was on the brakes. So let's try a lap or two with lifting instead of getting in the brakes. Oh, I gotta lift sooner. Yeah, the brakes too hard there. Already into the corner. Alright. Oh, let's go get wrecked at Daytona. Because that's about the only thing that I can get lucky with at Daytona lately. Hopefully we'll get a good race. There's 88 drivers signed up right now. '93. So I think in this case, when there's that many drivers, they do like 4 splits, 5 splits, whatever. One of these days I want to go through and just watch like the top splits race and just spectate it and see like if you're in the top split where your I rating's higher, do you get less stupidity? Is it like to get good racing, is it more about I rating than safety? Safety's just what you need to upgrade? But I don't know. Just waiting to be able to join our race session. And then we'll go racing. There we go. Oh, let's go racing. Waffle. I'm going to get into the 10 o'clock 305 sprints if you want to join. Let's see here. Strength of field is 852. We are projected to finish 4th. The odds of us getting out of here are better than a 10th place finish and a zeroettes. 1%. Excuse me. It did not take my paint job. Now this is not 2008 Daytona where it's bumpy like it was last week in the ARCA, but it is the legacy cars, and they have no restrictor plate. So they are super fast and very just very different than last week's cars. But as you can see, we're doing 220 miles an hour on the front stretch with no cars helping us draft. And if you want to HUD the bottom, you got to really HUD the bottom. That is going to be interesting. I'm going to do the 305s at 10 o'clock after the Draft Masters race here. You can tell these were the cars right after like Dale and stuff, because one of the big things that there's a really good documentary on YouTube called 3 Before February, I think. And it's about Adam Petty. Oh shit, I forget the other two that passed before Dale Sr. did. And how they kept having problems with strut throttles and the NASCARs. So that's what that on-off switch there is like an emergency kill switch that had to be placed close to the drivers to be able to get to easily. All right, let's see what we can do qualifying here. Like, I always like to take the pole, but at the same time, like, you always get idiots racing 2-3 wide on the first lap. And then I don't remember if it's these cars or if it's like the 80s style cars that, like, man, you will. That's not going to count my fucking lap time now. Things are so stupid fast. Yeah, 41. What a garbage lap. That smack off turn 4's wall didn't help anything. And then the off track there for 3 in qualifying is awesome. We qualified 11th out of 25. 25 cars out here is going to be 20 of them involved in an accident. Like, if you like the big ones, stay tuned. Good luck, everyone. These cars. They're like driving on ice the whole time. So the way people drive in Draft Masters. Yeah, I don't think these have the restrictor plate. Well, let's go see what happens. This is probably going to get real interesting. I know, like the 80s cars, when they're here, they're not, they don't have the restrictor plate either. My favorite ones at Talladega were the Craftsman trucks. Those were fun. So from what I've been told, Waffle, is that you don't get anything back for appealing, like you don't get a win back, you don't lose safety rating, anything like that. But if iRacing deems the move not a racing incident, but intentional, then they will suspend the other driver sometimes for a week or two, depending on the egregiousness. I've never reported anybody, even like my Jackass of the week from last week. But a couple buddies of mine that have say you don't get anything back, so I don't even understand the reason other than to get people kicked off for a week, I guess. I agree. Fuck Dallas. Go Lions. Duval. I see Cole Trickle out here too. Yep, him and Ricky Bobby. I don't think so either. I don't think so either. I think he got as close as that year that he wrecked on that restart. No, I don't know where to get it. What are we doing? No idea, dude. Fucking ridiculous to get a 4X. Like I've got tapped before when the line shuts up and whatnot, and like I had to check up fast, but the dude behind me hit me at like 85. Yeah, good luck. 4X and we ain't even started. Here goes another fucking Crash Masters. I'm about to be done running Daytona. They're like killing my iRating. And I keep saying that, and every week I come back and then I bitch when my iRating hits the shit. I don't know if we have damage. Yeah, we got damage on the SN and the left side. These cars suck. This might be our only Draft Masters. Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go to the pits. We got I hate to put myself down a lap early, but I'm not going to bounce off the wall every lap. And so we'll get some fresh tires on the second lap of the race. Yeah, dude, it's the biggest problem with iRacing and their whole system sometimes is like you're so helpless to stupid drivers. And this is one of those races where sometimes like just staying out of trouble and at the back can sometimes get you a high finish at Crash Masters. The spotter also sucks on this game. But I love it. Overall, it is one of like my favorite games to play, period. These things, like, I cannot get to HUD the bottom line. I'm like not turning in hard enough for something. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I definitely did not think we were going to avoid that. I see that that's popping up. I will reply as soon as I get a chance to load these. They're so squirrely that it's hard to look over during the race. If we could get a top 10 and 4 I'd be pretty happy with these cars. Man, I cannot stay on the throttle through the turns. Turning in harder wasn't the answer. We almost lost it there. Okay, Joel. That car was just in the pits and he's got to have fresh tires. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, don't lose it. Get it back. Come on. Get back on it. Get up off the fucking apron. Oh, we definitely have some damage. We're gonna have to hit the pits. We're definitely gonna be more than a lap down now. And actually, that might end our race because I think we already used our instant repair. Oh, fuck. So we got 28 seconds, so we'll be able to get back out there. Yep. Well, that's what I've even tried. Like, I can't do the whole, like, run laps at the back of the pat stuff to get my I rating up. I know that's like the smartest way to do it, because that's what everybody says, but I can't bring myself to do it. Right now, we'd get a 9th with we get an 11th with an 8-ats. And we're going to get the black flag. So we're going to just go to 305 sprints. And we will see Daytona next week when they have normal cars back. Like they said they fixed my shit. Look how crooked my wheel is. Is that like my wheel fucking up or is my car... We just about smacked the ass end of that car coming out of the pits. And I would have felt like the biggest idiot. We got new tires. Last lap. I just went off track. Because why not end with a 9X? Oh, no wonder my car was steering like shit. Look how beat the piss it was. That was a terrible race. 305 sprint. Yeah, I don't think we'll get the same split either. Because I suck. So we're going to run these. Then I'm going to take a garden break. And we'll go run the ARCA at Kern. Alright, hell yeah. I don't think we get the same split. I gotta get my safety rating and my I rating back up. Like, we're down to, I think, 4 weeks after this week. So, as much as I enjoy running Draft Masters, we might have to quit running it for a little bit. So that way there, I can get my C license. I really want to race the Craftsman Truck Series. And then I want my C license in dirt because I want to be able to race the next step up of sprint cars. But we'll see. All right, let's go run some practice laps until we get into the actual race, which is going to be like 1, maybe 2 laps. 11.962 is my best lap. Have me 7th highest, at least in the like open practice that we're in. I feel like I might have figured out the line here at Limaland. We'll go to the actual race and see. No, I just wasn't talking. I was just kind of locked in there. I don't think I should be muted. I am not. And then... we have not had any racing audio this whole time, though. Now we do. I gotta remember to change that. Man. I hate it when I do that. Okay, cool. I was thinking so. Trying to run that high line I don't really like. Now it's just getting smoother.
Car 8, just set the fastest lap. 11.824 outside. You got the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. You have to drive through the pit without stopping. Car 8, just set the fastest lap. 11.76 outside, clear. Car stop down low. .916, go low. Inside, clear inside. .12.663. Car 9, just set the fastest lap. 11.684 outside. Outside is clear. 11.855. Just set your fastest lap to session. Car outside. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Outside. Clear. 11.939 outside. Car stopped up high. Outside is clear.
11.856. Down to like 200ths off the line now. What do we have left in this practice session? 10 seconds? Not even worth going back out. We're projected to finish 7th out of 10. We at least, I feel like we're starting to get the line and the throttle control in the sprint cars a little bit. Let's go see how we qualify, and then if we can keep the consistency. See if we can keep that consistency for 30 laps, because that's my biggest struggle on dirt. Oh, okay. Just stay low the whole way around.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 12.202.
Oh, I spun way too much there. I just fucked my chances of having a good second lap, and then I did it back to back.
All right, there's checkered flag.
Okay. Just don't have to go all the way to the wall. I got you. Well, we're gonna start. I know. I didn't think it'd ever happen again, Emmy. So far, I'm not racing very well. But that's also nothing new. Same to you, sir. It's a Christmas miracle. Christmas in August. I don't know why all the dirt tracks are in Ohio. I feel like every track that I race on dirt is in Ohio. They must just have nothing else to do but dirt track race. Yeah, I just noticed it changed your name and shit. You were on Twitch, so I figured I might as well make you on here. All right, 30 laps upcoming.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Hopefully we
Pit
get our
road
first
is
dirt
closed right
win.
now.
Hopefully, Waffle, you win your race.
The estimated SOF is
Oh,
696.
that's 96 strength of
Tight
field.
field today. Look for opportunities.
That means there are a whole lot of me's out on the track.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
So, I just stay out of trouble, off the wall, get a good finish. Zeroettes, maybe our first win. That's the goal. If I had to make a realistic position or prediction, I'll say top 5 with like 4 to 6 sets. Yeah, I didn't realize it would change your name color and stuff like that too. And I just did it when you typed your last message. I like clicked on your name on accident and it said add as mod or time you out, and I was like, oh shit, she's not a mod on YouTube. I forgot about that. Oh. All right. One more time around and we will go
1
green.
lap to green.
30 laps in the 305 sprint cars at Limaland. I hate that we're
About to go green.
on the
Stay
top line
focused.
right now, but it's okay. We should be able to dip down in on the first corner.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. .186. You've got wheel damage.
That shouldn't be enough wheel damage to affect us, I hope.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 11.83, 16.132.
Now that we're spread out a little bit, I feel like we'll have a little bit better luck maybe. Nope, not doing that shit.
You've got wheel damage.
Yeah, thanks for telling me.
12.1.
I thought it fixed itself since you told me 2 laps ago.
The leader is running 11.908. 12.159. That was your fastest lap of the session. The 12.122. New fastest lap for you. .226. 12.49. .118. New fast flat for you. .451. The leader is running 12.038. 12.589. .767. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. .12.326.
Damn it. Keep spinning myself too high.
.56. Go low. 12.349. Slow car down low. .12.598. The leader did us 12.311. .26. Car outside. Car stop down low. Clear. Go high. Inside. Clear inside. 12.409.
And now we have no wing and we lost steering, of course.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, I figured it was pretty much like Twitch.
All the damage is repairable.
Oh, we might have a crash out on stream tonight because I don't know, like if I'm fucking up or what, but I feel like anytime I race anymore, all I do is get ran over by people, and like I'm about to start running people back over. If we're gonna lose safety rating, we might as well lose safety rating. That's my thoughts anyway right now. Like 3 races into this week and haven't had a race yet where I've been under
Okay,
set
go.
sets.
Got 10 laps to go.
And I almost lose it there. I hate those tires.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car 8 has taken the lead. You've got 2 laps to go. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. 19.373, last lap. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
How much fucking slower you want me to go? Shut the fuck up.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job. You did really well.
No, we didn't. Not at all. Not a good race. Not a good race at all. We finished 8th, projected to finish 7th. Just another disappointing race. Alright, now I'm trying to decide if we want to do the... I don't want to see anything about that. Where are we at in the 358 standings? I have not raced these in a couple weeks. 51st, but almost 350 points out. I don't really care for the 358s anyway, so we're not going to race those. I guess we're going to go race ARCA. And we're going to race the Skittles Toyota Camry in the ARCA. Got fifth, but was trying to suck up for a while until the leader decided they're... Yeah, that happens a lot. I try to get out of the way for people. Like I feel like I drive pretty respectfully on here. Like I piss and moan and like I'll call people stupid and tell them they got 2 brain cells and shit like that. So like I'm not always the nicest, but I feel like I do try to race like respectfully, and getting ran over all the time is starting to get really old. The beginning of last week, if I went back and looked at a stream, I think I was setting at like a 3.5 safety rating and like a 1100 I rating, and sitting here right now we're at a 2.22 and a 7.09. So like dirt, same thing. We were at 3 and up to like 8 or 900. Now we're back down to 257 and 697, which was a lot of that was last week's strat there. I forget the name of it, without the wall on the bat straight. Like it was real easy to get in trouble there for me until Waffle helped me figure out the correct line, and then by then I think it was like Sunday night, so it was too late to really capitalize on that. But the thing I like about iRacing, and it honestly is what makes iRacing like my favorite thing to play, is you want to get better, you just got to keep running laps. You got to keep getting that seat time. Like I like that I can't just be like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna spend $100 and upgrade my safety rating to a B so I can go race these other cars that are like. I like that you have to earn it, and that's what makes me come back to iRacing. And then when I first started iRacing, obviously 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, somewhere in that time frame. I think the 19th will be 2 months. That's when my subscription renews. They like, I don't know, does it show me like total spent on here? I don't know if I'd actually want to know. Well, let's find out. History. So it's 50. So I mean, I do have my $300 into iRacing in 2 months, but what I did is at the beginning, I was racing 4 or 5 different series. I was racing like 3 on dirt, 3 on oval. Then, so I had to buy those 6 cars and then the trats, and then I started figuring out what I liked, what I didn't like. So then I quit buying the trats for the ones that I knew I wasn't going to race. And what I try to do is like I try to throw 25 or $30 in my iRacing account every 2 weeks when I get paid. That lets me buy whatever the next 2 trats are for the series that I'm running. The nice thing is now that I'm down to the 305s, the ARCA, and Draft Masters, I think there's only 1 track left I have to buy this season, and then that's 5 weeks, and I haven't bought a track in 2 weeks. So it does chill out after a while. Red, that's kind of subjective. I have heard people, I forget his name. I think it's like Mr. Yee or something like that. He covers a lot of iRacing stuff. if you turn your settings low enough, I have heard people say that you can basically play iRacing like on a potato. It doesn't take a very strong computer unless you want your graphics turned all the way up. Um, my stuff right now is like matte settings. I got my PC from Rent-A-Center. It cost me like $110 every 2 weeks. I think by the time I pay it off, I am going to pay like 25 or 2600 bucks for it. But I got a 5060. So like I can play pretty much anything I want to without issues. I think you could get away with something like, yeah, there we go, grand. And then like the steering wheel that you see me play on, Red, is a Logitech G29, and any of the Logitechs on PC, whether it's the or mine's actually the G920, which is the Xbox version. The G29 is the PlayStation version. They both work with PC. So you spend $1,000 on your computer, a monitor, you can get a used wheel and pedal set like I did off of like Facebook Marketplace for $100 and be into it. And then you have guys like Max Verstappen from F1 that, you know, he's got a $50,000 rig in his house with the 3 screens and the moving seats and all that cool shit. What's up, Deveroy? I really enjoy it. Like, I have always been a gamer. Just need the PC. So when I got my PC, like, I've always been I was a PlayStation guy originally. I had the original PlayStation, PS2, PS3. When the PS3 was out, everybody I knew played on Xbox. So I ended up getting a 360, and then I've stuck with Xbox until COVID, I got my first computer, and then I actually got it for BeamMG because Deveroy, my cousin, plays this Derby game on there. And yeah, Ryan, I agree. I've heard that from a lot of people that like iRacing is not actually super demanding on your computer. I think your internet connection would be a bigger issue than like your PC. Uh, Shit, man. Like Best Buy. I mean, you could even honestly, like, again, Facebook Marketplace. I don't know whereabouts you're from. I'm uh, I'm in Michigan, and like my area, like if I look on Marketplace right now at gaming PC, like this one by me is Ryzen 9 5900. Oh, that one doesn't have a storage drive. That's why that one was so cheap. But I have a bunch of $500 computers around me. So this one is a Ryzen 5 2600. It's got 16 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive. All would be way more than enough for iRacing. Like, that's a little, hold on, scroll my screen up to make sure that, like, you can kind of see it there in the camera, I think. But that's 550. So, I mean, Best Buy is a good one. And again, if you're not sure if you're going to like it, Red, Best Buy is not, or like Rent-A-Center or Aaron's not a bad option either. My favorite thing is my bundle for 110 came with the PC, the mouse, the keyboard, and my curved monitor. It was all brand new in the box, so like I was the first person to use it. And all the way up until I make my final payment on my computer, I can take it, my keyboard, everything in. If they come out with a nicer PC or a better one between now and when I pay this off, I can go in and be like, hey, I don't want this one. I want this one now. And whatever I've paid, they put towards the new one, and I just pay the difference. So my plan is, even if I can't get a better or more powerful computer, at some point before I pay this off next year, I'll go back in and tell them I don't want it anymore, and I'll take a brand new one in the bots back home before I make my last payment. So when I pay it off, I'm basically walking away with a brand new computer. Oregon? Okay. Yeah, gaming laptops are nice. That's actually what I started playing on. Yeah, Marketplace is like a great place to look. Just make sure, like, especially electronics thing, my thing is I gotta see a video of it working, and then like Facebook does that seller rating thing, which is nice because now you know, like, if it's the first time they're ever selling somebody or something, I tend to stay away from it just because there are people that will scam, obviously. But, oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a jailbroke PS2. It didn't come from Sony that way, but I had a buddy that knew what he was doing. I am going to run outside and take a smoke break or a garden trip, and then we are going to run some practice laps before we run our first ever ARCA race at Kern Raceway. Then we'll see if maybe Devereaux's going to jump in and run some racing with us. Doubtful because he's lame. I will be right back. I'm gonna make you. No, I won't make you listen to the music this time. I'll be right back. All right. I do love gardening, Waffle. It is my favorite pastime besides iRacing. I even garden in the house a little bit. But the good gardening I gotta do outside. Alright. I don't like that it's like partially nighttime right now. The sun's in a shitty place at this track. And I have a feeling this is not going to be the race to turn around, stream tonight and get a win on. Tony Stewart there having a rough time. We'll sneak by him.
My brother.
.698.
Short track racing. I think I'm entering too early.
That
was too late.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car inside, clear.
This race is going to be really hard to read chat in because it's so short.
Car stopped up high. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. .19.203. That was your fastest lap of the session. Go low. .883. Just set your fastest lap of the session. .809. New fastest lap for you.
Joe puts us a half a second off the leader though. You guys brake into the corner or just lift?
19.312.
I braked in the corner.
I do need the thing that reads my chat to me. That would actually be a smart thing to get.
19.827.
I don't.
.19.472. Slow car down low, car stop down low, go high, go high. Slow car down low, car stop down low. .20.056. .19.21. Inside, go high. Still there, inside. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Go low. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. 19.298. 19.042. Go high. .943.
That was way too early of a braking point.
Inside. Stay high.
Okay, I'm
Clear.
obviously slowing too much.
19.116. Car inside. Stay high.
If I brake any harder,
Clear.
it's locking the tires up.
19.463. Slow car down low. Go high. .462.
That was probably a dumb place to stop. Oh, bro, that sucks. That's what, like, yeah, my main gardening has been of the concentrated version because it's a little bit quicker when I'm streaming. The thing that reads your chat gets super annoying to me. I think I could see that, like, if, especially if somebody wanted to annoy you. Dude, it really is. Like, the punishments and the how hard it is to, like, climb your I rating versus how hard it is to lose it sometimes, like, drives me crazy. Alright, so that, our brake, hold on. I want a new car. Let's go back in here. And let's take this. 3 is as high as we can go. We were at 2. Let's take this the other way to 2.5. Let's go see what that does, if we notice a difference. We're going to start a Madden season. Hell yeah. I need to too. Alright. Let's go see if we notice a difference with this front brake bias. I don't know which way it goes. I know one way is supposed to make the car, like, we use more front brake, so it's supposed to help it turn in more.
.612.
That was just me. I got on the throttle too much, but I do feel like it helps turn the car in more that way than the other way.
19.104.
Oh, maybe not. We definitely locked something up there. Let's go, let's take it down a %. That's what I figured you were talking about.
19.405.
Fuck. Okay. Maybe it's just a more consistent brake pressure.
Car stopped up high. 19.153. Go low. Car stopped down low. Go high.
feeling very fast either. Set that back neutral.
Car 47, just set the fastest lap, 18.225, 19.332.
Second off the leader, dude. Now what just happened there? Because
Mic check.
yeah, I am not good at them either. I'm not good anywhere. But like Daytona, all road courses can fuck right off. Like these were at, I forget what road course they were at like a month ago. And I literally, I signed up one time, Deborah, and I did like 4 laps in practice. And then we exited out before the race started because it sucked.
26.602.
Okay, well that doesn't work to just fucking lift. I was off the throttle that entire...
Just set the fastest lap, 18.21.
I gotta figure out a way to at least be like competitive here. Unless they're running such a sketchy line that they're gonna fall off. Because the last short track that ARCA was at a couple weeks ago, I forget what track it was, that's what was happening. Like some of the guys that were super fast early were wearing their tires and then were really slow late in the race because their tires were shit. Stand the brake longer. Get on the brake sooner.
Car inside. Clear inside. 19.491.
Okay.
Inside. Clear.
So he clearly starts braking up on the straightaway.
Go high.
My cat just jumped on my bed. I was corner of my eyes, getting the shit out of me.
19.438.
Okay, I think that's been my problem. I've been starting to brake after I turn, and I need to brake slightly before I enter the corner. Seems to be faster.
What happened to my grandpa?
0.841.
Too late on that one.
Somebody coming. That was good.
18.851.
Are these guys almost a second faster?
19.011. Slow car ahead. You've got wheel damage.
Oh, we might just take the week off from racing. I don't understand it. Oh, I wanted to see what he was running like. I know it's going to be the same line as me. I just don't understand how they're getting in and out of the corners and around the corners that much faster than me. Like, to be, 2/3 slower, even a half a second slower, I could see like, okay, you're just running an aggressive line. Maybe you're going to wear your tires faster, but to be a second, like, they fucking, like, drifting through the corners like this is a Fast and Furious movie. $18.5, okay. Now see, if the leader's running 18.5, I'm okay with that. That puts me like a half a second off. I can convince myself that I'm going to catch them by the end of the race when they run their tires sooner. $18.4 I don't like. That's getting up to fucking 6/10 now.
Stop down low.
Well, I'm trying to get too far down to the apron.
Practice is over. Head on in.
I'm gonna try that, I guess, in qualifying. Oh, what's that? I talk a lot of shit. I won't go all week without racing. I'm too competitive. Like, worst case, what I'll do, like, is, and I don't see iRacing get enough love for this, but the AI racing on iRacing is actually pretty legitimate too, because it like goes off of your ratings and shit, and they race a lot cleaner and can hold nice lines. So like, I do like racing the AI.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 19.016. Flag.
18.9. So we're less than 4/10 lower than Ryan Davis. Speaking of Ryan, I would have streamed last night. AI Dirt Street Stock is also super fun. Yeah, I've raced them a bunch because they're super entertaining. But Ryan, I would have streamed last night, but he ran in a derby here in Michigan. I don't want to say a local show because it was like 2 hours from us. Him and his brother and my uncle's So I went up there to watch it. I am going to post that on my Facebook page, Knockout King 25 on Facebook. But Ryan got his first Derby win last night, which was awesome.
Couldn't figure out how to get it connected.
I was happy we got to be there and see it.
Well, it's wireless.
Did you try connecting it?
There are
Yeah. Well, actually, to be honest,
22 cars out here. This is going to be what we call
got the speakers to work on it.
a clusterfuck.
Get the mic to work.
You got like a big old helmet you put on, like, you know what I mean? Your race screens, your visor, and you got subwoofers in your, you know.
That's what I should do. I should start wearing a helmet when we iRace. I'll get some like earbuds and a microphone
honestly,
that I can wear with the helmet.
Downstairs neighbors, so they probably wouldn't appreciate that. I just have the sound coming out of the headset.
I already feel kind of weird wearing a hoodie, but it gets cold in this room here because it's right next to the furnace. Like the furnace is on the other side of this wall here.
It's hard to learn.
So
like, I'm new to racing, but this was a pain in the rear to learn.
And there's 3 vents in this room for some reason. So this is always the coldest room in the house, which
I love. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and
I'd much rather be cold.
It's one of these
hot.
tracks you kind of got to take what you dealt with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you can be in the top 10, or sometimes, like, you got to be in the 15, you know?
Yeah, the gloves.
Yeah,
the gloves and the helmet just started
I was
going.
running pretty good. I was running like 18.
There's a guy I see on I don't know if it's Facebook or YouTube, but he like he'll play BMG and he'll get in the accidents and he'll be like,
on Daytona, right? Like this
like
one,
he's actually in it, and it's funny as shit. These guys are like chatters.
Back to, like, let
I do. I bet you I got
out,
some. I got a pair of Milwaukee gloves in my tool bag and my storage unit I could go grab.
Because it pays off. Like, I always get like a top 15.
Maybe next week when I get paid, this is what we'll do. We'll go buy a pair of gloves just so we look like a real iRacer.
Top 5 for your ego. You know what I mean? Top 15, 0 incidents. You're progressing. You're ranking in iRating. So.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, good luck. I'm just trying to get.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
You just heard that guy there at the end kind of saying that,
the
like,
estimated strength of field is 900.
top 10s and stuff is about pride. Top 15s with 0 incident shows. Yeah, I'm sorry, kids, I killed us. Yeah, he's always looking over his shoulder, and he's like, damn it, Jimmy. And then he's like, oh, look what you did. You killed us. That dude's funny as shit. I like, maybe it is a pride thing. I don't know. But I'm too competitive to just ride at the back of the field. Like, again, I'm not gonna wreck us both like Ricky Bobby trying to, you know, first or last. Like, some races I'm not fast enough to win. Like, so if you know, my car is a 5th place car, it's a 5th place car. But I'm not going to take a 5th place car and be happy finishing 12th in it either, because, like, anybody can come out here and run in last place.
Get that oil warmed up to make
not hit anything, or
smoother.
They should.
Yeah, my oil pressure's down to 3. Oh, shit.
Try to warm up your brakes too on the pace laps. You had something.
Hit it too hard, like let people blow their engine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let it happen.
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
All right, here we go. We got 5 seconds. We have 55 laps upcoming at Kern Raceway. If cussing offends you, I pre-apologize. There is a very good chance.
Your good friend around here?
We got 2 laps around. definitely want to try and get our tires heated up as much as we can. The other guy talking about heating up our brakes a little bit probably isn't a terrible idea. So I'll drag a little trail brake here in the corner.
Sorry to the people behind me. I was just working on getting some heat through my brakes.
One to go, next time by.
It's gonna be interesting. We somehow, are we really starting
About to go
8th?
green, stay focused. Pace car is off.
Okay. So we didn't even qualify as bad as I thought. I didn't even look.
Green, green, green. You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your line. Right side, 2 wide. Clear inside. Inside.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
Stay high.
Seen the 5
Clear.
go to dive bomb.
24.583. Inside. Still there. Outside. Clear up top. 19.
Every fucking race, man. Every
Make sure we
fucking
rejoin
race.
safely. Car approaching, stay high. You've got wheel damage. We've got damage on the front end. We've got damage on the back end. Car approaching, keep left. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 18.592. Pit boxing, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go.
Yeah, I didn't even see you come in like that, brother. I'm so sorry. I saw you in the rear view mirror straight, and then you were to my left. I'm so sorry.
I guess no one knows how to use brakes and getting out of that.
Later, like, why would you? I moved out of your way.
Yeah, there was a car wreck on the outside.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just I'm trying, bro. Like, why? I get it. That, I thought you did it intentionally. I was like, what? I'm trying to move.
I was gonna pass on the outside and that guy was in there red.
This is crazy race. You know what I mean? This is rough.
The car in front is pitting. 19.695. Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low. Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car outside. Go low. Clear up top. 19.835. .111. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car behind you is pitting. .251.
Start saving my tires. Still a lot of race left.
19.048. That was your fastest lap.
Other people are gonna get taken out or
Car stopped up high. Car stopped up high.
It's just so fucking annoying every race to get 6, 8, 10 X because you get a bunch of dumb fucking idiots that either try to push shit on lap 3 because heaven forbid you finish lap 3 in 9th place and not 8th place.
Car inside, clear.
Yeah, you better stay the fuck up in your line, motherfucker. I already got 10 X. I'll take a DQ.
19.345.
I'll let you ride it down low, go low, and I'll let you ride. Your front wheel's fucked up, brother. Number 3. Very Your front line was trash.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Stay low.
19.946.
I told you to fucking stay low, dude.
Car stopped ahead. Slow car down low.
Yeah,
Inside.
it is still salvageable. That's
Slow car
what
down low.
I realized. He was the 3rd place car too, and me being in 12th, I don't want to be that guy that races him back. So we moved up to 12th. We're just gonna run our race. I might go race like Carburetor Cup after this because that's unranked. And then like I might just be a menace to
I'm trying to get out of
society.
your way.
How's it going for you, Pierce?
PW, I am behind you.
.337. The leader is running 19.308. .199. .107. Slow car down low, go high. .591. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9 seconds. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Go high. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. Car
Oh
approaching.
my
Stay
god,
low.
dude. I swear to
Not well
God.
damaged. Still coming.
I just
Stay
like...
low. We got damage on the front end.
Uh,
Repairs are 8 minutes, 18 seconds. All the damage is repairable.
at this point I have to laugh because if I don't, like... I'm just gonna scream.
Right behind you, PW. I'm gonna come on the inside.
See what he's doing. Yeah, he's definitely braking. But I think it's more of like a lift and a trail brake. And then back on. So I had the, I mean, you're 27 laps in. Not waiting another 7 minutes.
That's it, go.
Kind of
We've got
damn.
wheel damage.
We got wheel damage.
We got damage on the front end.
Front end. Okay. Is it drivable?
Car stop down low. The lead consider 19.195. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at light. .858. Car inside, clear inside. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at height. 19.536. Outside. Keep low. Clear high. .516. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at light. .554.
Careful, Soto, yeah, careful though. Those are guys that... Be careful.
Appreciate it.
But the ones ahead of us.
19.732. Slow car down low. The leader consider 20.165. Go high.
Told you.
Car outside.
Let's see.
Outside is clear.
Yeah, eventually you can just see it, like it's like a head only matter of time to that.
19.201.
Inside, CW.
19.202.
You want to use it on my list. Oh, Rick Wilson, what's up?
19.751. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. .374. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear. 20.197. Car inside. Clear. 20.418. The leader is running 19.826. 055.
Hey, good racing, number 10.
$19.353. $19.485.
Thank you, number 3.
19.479. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high. 19.501. Car approaching, stay low. Stay low.
93.
Stay low. Stay low. The leader is running 19.465. Optional repairs are 7 minutes, 1 second. All the damage is repairable.
What a disaster of a race. What a disaster of a night so far. But the only way to get better is to keep racing. It might be. Or some AI. Might be time just for a night off.
One, I'll let you go by in a second.
Alrighty.
Three laps left. We're not gonna
Appreciate it.
No problem.
get back out there.
No problem.
Two more, let's go.
Watch the end here. See if the one gets the win. Oh, nice. I might have to look into those. I don't think I've ever done a hosted besides like when a couple buddies of mine have like
I'll go out.
hosted one.
Get off of me, Rick. God damn. Holy hell.
That's my fault. I'm sorry, I was fighting for ninth there. Sorry about that.
Gonna win.
One, I'm really sorry.
No, you're good, man.
Nice race,
Check a
guys.
flag, check a flag.
Hey, Paul Pierce, remember I said in the other lobby, like, I started all the way in the back, right?
Alright, well, that absolute fucking shit show of a performance is done. Oh, let's look at hosted. What is this? the mini stats. Practice is 20 minutes, qualifying's 2 laps, race is 40. There are no cautions. Hold on, filters, eligible, dirt, or regular oval. $25 to win? That'd be... sorry guys, work stuff. But that would be kinda cool opener. Cedar Lake. Okay, here's the car. Other than NASCAR trucks. Oh, on a road course? Ugh. I'd rather get kicked in the face by a fucking mule. What are those are cars on a road course. Definitely I'm not racing Kevin Harvick's. Dora, that's the late, super lates. I have never drove those. I don't think I hosted lobbies probably where I want to do that. I got 50 people with heats. Maybe that starts in a minute. Fuck it. We're gonna probably get kicked out of this private lobby. Which is okay, because I don't see anybody running the 305s. Or the, oh, Talladega. Next gen at Talladega. Alright, let's go to our heat race here at Eldora. This is my first time ever driving the super late model. So I know it's not just a road course, but like Watkins Glen is actually one that I do want to race just because it's Watkins. But we'll probably do this, and depending on how our heat race goes, we might do the 11:30 Draft Masters and then the midnight sprints to end the night. I can't bring myself to do another Kevin Harvick's Kern tonight. Seven minutes left in qualifying. Oh yeah, we're gonna piss some people off out here tonight, I have a feeling. Oh, holy shit.
Green, green, green.
No way that broke my fucking, okay.
15.812. .785.
Oh my god. We're just gonna back out of this. Because we are just about to embarrass ourselves.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
This isn't gonna go good. Not at all. We're in heat 1. We're starting, or we're heat 2, starting 6th. Oh my goodness. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I gotta watch the other heat races? Bro, that means people are gonna watch how ass I am. Oh no.
Good luck to you too.
I don't. Let's focus on crashes. Let's, we're gonna...
Brandon, are you gonna win this one, brother?
Oh, that's there's way too many people. There's 3 fucking heat races, dude. We're gonna be here. This might be the last race to stream here. Unless we just back out.
Brandon, go to the bottom if you're gonna win this heat race.
I mean, that is...
Let's keep it clean.
Alright, we'll see it through. I was just thinking, well, maybe we'll just back out and go get into Draft Masters, but maybe a race that doesn't mean anything and isn't going to hurt anything is
What do you mean?
a good idea. Did we select Evan, or is that just who it's on? Let's focus on most exciting. We got the 5 and the 21 leading the pack. Followed by the 15 driving like every 15 I know. And they're off.
Green, green, green.
5 jumps out to a big lead. What the fuck is it? Like, this looks like an actual race so far. But I'm assuming the drivers are going to get worse per heat. Oh, there's a tire out there. Oh!
What the hell?
The yellow flag is out.
We're going to focus on crashes. Let's go back. Who is that that got in the wreck? Where's that? Oh, the 22. The 22 and the 64. Let's go to the 22. What got him loose? Out. He's the one that lost his wheel. Stopped up there. Then decided to try and drive and came down into... Okay. Interesting. We're going to focus on crashes. We're under the yellow here. the 5 and the 21 still up front after,
Green, green, green.
I don't know how many laps, but the green's back out. I don't know how many laps these are, so. Taking the high line. 5 still got a good lead out front.
Should wave that black flag.
21's holding on to second, but right now the 5 is just pulling away from the field. Yeah, you think so, Waffle? That's kind of cool if it is, because that's actually kind of cool. The 5 still has a huge lead. 20's gonna try. Oh, the 21 into the fence. He'll lose second for now. I don't even know how many advanced. I should probably change the stream title. Let's go super late. That will end the first race. I'm trying to get back over to, okay, there we go. Okay, 8. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be. Oh, shit. All right, our turn.
Green. Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
No, I have not.
The estimated strength of field is 1,000.
Oh my God, 1660. Good luck,
A
everyone.
lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
First time racing these cars, I will try to stay out of the way and stay high if you're coming up around me. No, but this is kind of cool. I kind of want to do a NASCAR race where they have cautions and stuff now, because I think that's part of the problem with like draft masters, and that is nobody likes to lift, because if you lose like the draft, especially a draft masters with no cautions, you're done. How many do they normally take from a heat? Like, I know I'm not advancing, but just for shits and giggles, if everybody in front of me reds, how lucky do I have to get? I don't know, like, do you heat up your tires on dirt? That doesn't make any sense to me to be doing.
1 lap to green.
Yeah. Knowing that there's like a bunch of people watching our heat's kind of crazy too, because like, I don't know.
About to go green. Stay
I'm about to
focused.
find out what happens. I don't. If I was a betting man, I would not bet on the 32 car.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Got 10 laps to go.
Oh my God, and we hit the fucking wall on the first corner of the race. Okay, these are too fast to hold, like wide open here. That's good to know.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so these are more of a flick. Oh, nope. Too late in the entry.
15.841. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 14.788.
We're just gonna stay up here out of the way. We'll get our car fixed. Oh, I didn't mean to cause the yellow. I was trying to get off the track before they
All
threw
the
it.
damage is repairable.
Gas and turn. Okay. Oh man, the tow takes a long time here. That will probably end our race. Would be my guess. Okay. This makes me want to find one with like the 305s or the 360s. Because I really like the sprint cars. These, for whatever reason, I feel like steer like shit and like to pull left. Could just be my skill too. Ace truck pulls away, and we're about to go back to green. I caused my first caution on iRacing, and it was on dirt track. What a surprise. The 20 or the 92 leads the field. The 29 on the outside.
Green, green, green.
The pace car is not off. Why are we?
Okay, go.
Are they actually back? What's the penalty for? Speeding? Dude.
The leader just did a 15.431.
When we get back in
The
this
leader is coming up on you.
place
They're not
at-
our fight.
Oh my god, that's the pit entrance?
You got 5 laps to go. We are where we expected to be.
Yeah, shut up. That is like the dumbest pit entrance I have ever seen.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Like, you legitimately... Am I stupid? No. It's like... Holy
Pit
fuck.
box in 10. 5.
That's just a
Last lap.
stupid pit
3,
stall.
1. Right here.
I'm so happy this race is over. We're gonna go ahead. And we're gonna quit out of this one. And we're gonna find some sort of either NASCAR. Okay. Let's go to the first page here. So this has heats. What are these? Those are the dirt late models. I have ran the limited lates. These actually might be fun in like a hosted session if there were more than 2 people. Green, white, lucky. Caution laps don't count. 10 AI drivers. Yeah. I will definitely. Yeah, right. No shit. Sunoco. That's at Talladega. Open invite. High banks, high speeds. Severe unlimited incidents. Few fast repairs. Rolling restart. Lucky dog wave around. So there has to be cautions on this. Okay. Wait, was I not? Why are these all unavailable? I know why. There we go. Alright, now let's see what we can get into. Why are these all saying they're unavailable? Oh. Because I'm still in that race. Let's see, we could do that one. There's 10 of 35 drivers. Oh man, none of these start for like 15 minutes. But we probably could go practice. Dirt late model, dirt midgets, dirt late model, pro, super, okay. Well, there's just not very many hosted races coming up. Five of 30. I don't have a password. Oh, here we go. There's no caution. There's only 3 people entered. Why does that say 43 of 60? Oh, there's 40 AI drivers. Okay. That's a lot one. Those are the supers. That's the Charlotte Roval. I don't want to do that. Really want like a heat race. They're up to 13 for that. I just missed the start of the... No, okay. Oval, fits, trots. Does it tell me how many laps anywhere? Match driver. Oh, race 35 laps. Disallow all driving aids but clutch assist. No limit. Lucky dog and wave around. Okay. You know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to race our Gravedigger Ford in the Sunoco Kwit stop race at Talladega. Unless we find a dirt race with heats that looks like more fun that's not locked and that I actually have. Because I don't have that track. That one's locked. And there aren't any other ones. Those are closed. It's okay. I like Talladega. The trucks are fun. That's actually why I want to get my C license. This is a pretty high strength of field. And we are we are the lowest class safety rating and I rating in the field. So if we can go out and actually have a good race here at Talladega, I would be super happy. We're gonna edit the stream title again here real quick. And this is gonna be now the Sunoco.
Wait for the next party to go out.
All right. So we got that changed. So now people know we're not dirt racing. We're going to do this race, and this will be the end of stream. Unless, Waffle, you find a like limited late or sprint hosted to do. But this will probably be the end of the night here, I would imagine. It's 35 laps here. Will probably take a little bit of time. Oh, I forgot that the pit road speed thing is turned off, so we have to actually like self-control our pit speed limit. There we go. No black flag that time. See if we can get the grave digger Ford into victory lane at Talladega in a hosted race.
Car inside. Clear inside.
These do not have 5 gears. These are nice because, like, especially with the hosted lobby that we got into, it should be an actual, like, fun race and not a wreck fest.
Anyone else got the explosive battery carry plate?
59.065.
No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn last month.
Car
We might as well have it.
51.155.
Trying to catch up to this car in front of us. I know here the fastest line is to run just on the yellow. So we're just going to run our line and we should catch him. I don't know exactly. We have 8 minutes left in practice.
Slow car down low. 52.984. New fast flat for you.
.1 seconds ahead of me. I don't think I'm gonna get I don't know if I'm closing on him or not. There's a couple cars behind us that are closing quickly. I need to quit looking at times and pay attention to the track.
0.05.
That just shows you the speed difference between these and where Draft Masters are, though. Like, the fastest time here is a 50.586. We were running like 46, 47 second laps in the other car. Here comes some cars catching up to us. We're gonna go high for them.
Give me the finish line. Let's go. Inside. Still there. Still there. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Car inside. Clear. 53.1.
Now we'll tuck down in.
Just left the fastest lap. 50.282. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside. You've got damage on the right side. Just make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, stay low.
Well, we were in 4th. It's just practice. And the nice thing is this is a hosted session, so like, I don't even care.
You've got damage in various places. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go to the pits here. The nice thing with this when the actual race starts is I'm having like the pass around or lucky dog, whatever you want to call it, is they
Pit boxing 10.
you won't get screwed by getting in like a wreck necessarily.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Come
You can
on.
repair most of the damage.
Oh, there's a Discord for the server, or for the... I can't, like, copy that. Okay. Did I not get a fresh car? There we go.
All clear. Punch it.
I say it's practice. gotta make sure we don't lose those 2 cars in front of us. But I think they're already too far ahead for us to realistically catch up to them. But we're gonna try. Oh no, they're gone. Yeah. Yeah, dirt though, like, yeah, same thing, like, but the heats and stuff kind of make up for that, because even if you don't get into the feature, like, in your heat, then you have, like, other chances. Oh, those 2 retards. We got some cars coming, we're gonna get up out of the way for them.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom.
And then we'll tuck down in here.
Clear. Car inside. Clear. 59.28.
This is the guy we were following right before we wrecked, so it's almost like it never happened. We do have the 4th fastest lap.
Outside. Clear outside. 51.794. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. You've got wheel damage. We've got damage on the front end. Go high. We've got damage on the back end.
Hey, Joe, you been keeping it between the mayo and the mustard?
Sorry, I money shifted.
His money shifted.
28, that's 3 times I've seen you come across the track in front of people practicing. I don't know what you're doing there, but
Just take him out, dude. That dude can't hold his line around 0 cars. Can't wait for him to get into the race later. No, that was my bad. That money shifted.
We got 30
On
seconds
purpose,
left
but that money shifted.
in practice. And then we will do qualifying. And this being a hosted race
Joe, you been laying, or Jerry, you been laying down them 300 games?
is 35 laps. So this will be a fun race at Daytona if we can stay more than like 3 laps without getting wrecked. I like that everybody has like their real numbers and shit out here that they want to run. I forgot to change mine. Practice is over. We go to qualifying. We're going to see what we can do. It looks like all the boys are already offline. I was going to go maybe play Madden with them, but I don't see anybody in Discord, so we might do another hosted race after this and a garden trip just because I don't work till 4 tomorrow, so I'm going to be racing for a bit. Might as well do it with y'all. We're in Talladega. I felt like I should say y'all. Don't judge me, okay? We're gonna do our old Daytona lap and see if it still works in the Craftsman trucks.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Talladega is literally like driving on the expressway. This first lap might put us in the top 10, but probably not. Our second lap should be faster.
One more lap. 52.983. Checkered flag.
52.927 has us starting second right now if it holds. We're at Talladega. We just got bumped to third, fourth. I had the fourth fastest lap in practice. I don't know by entries, I'm assuming we're the 18th. We're projected to finish 18th here. Because I know I didn't set 18 as my number. We got bumped to 6th. Let's just see what it was running. There are 35 cars in here. This will be the biggest race I've ever done. I think as far as number of cars on the track at one time. There are 18 seconds. We're going to grid. We're going to go racing at Talladega.
We need a
30
Chinese inspection on ARCA's truck.
35 laps in the Craftsman trucks here at Talladega. Now this race I have way more confidence heading into than I ever do any dirt race. Because I think I can compete with anybody on oval, especially somebody like Talladega or somewhere like Talladega.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
Good luck,
the
everyone.
Estimated SOF is 1,745. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
We're gonna see what we do here. I don't know. We got 35 laps upcoming. We're gonna follow the hooker truck.
Half the field is on the grid.
Fruit Loop truck is a pretty sweet one. Got some people trying to blow their motors up before we get going. 35 laps at Talladega is going to be a long race, kind of. I think the most laps I've ever done at Talladega is like
Hey, Paul.
16 in Draft Masters. So this is double that, and then still add 3 more. But I do believe there are cautions.
Like it's baseball.
69
I don't hear
additional
you.
sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
We do have 70 sets of tires, so we could literally change our tires
Baseball, apple pie, and Chevrolet.
once every lap if we needed to.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
Somebody's already rocking
Thank
on.
you so much.
1 to go. Next time by.
Damn Red Bull are hitting in.
Let's see what happens here. One lap till the green. I don't know what all the...
Somebody's smoking.
damage is
Oh,
on.
so dusty.
That's got to be that Cali weed.
Ah. A big fat balloon.
I got time to stick my head out the window.
That ain't fresh air intake, that's something else.
Paul, you fucking up the rotation. Puff, puff, pass, man.
Get ready.
Puff, puff,
Going green.
good.
Alright, here we go.
Don't bogart that joint, my friend.
We're gonna start 8th. Hosted race, 35 laps. Talladega,
Lights off. Be ready.
Craftsman trucks.
It's all brown. If it was Cali weed, it'd be something to be white.
Green, green, green.
Oh no, you gotta stay away from that hurricane cloud.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
It's the best weed is there now.
There we go, starting to get a run now to close up that gap. Hopefully give them a push on the back here. Let's hope that the outside line's faster.
Got that bubble gum weed.
Clear. Car inside.
That's up, turn up in Humboldt County.
Still there. Inside.
And all the dispensaries out here.
Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still there, Kyle.
Big run on the back stretch for the top line.
Very high.
The low line gets the run in the corners. But then heading back out of the corner, we definitely get the run on the straights. shit this early. Something bad's about to happen. We're gonna die. Door rub. Rubbin's racing. Oh my god. This is fucking crazy. But this is so much fun with everybody holding their lines.
All I want to do is look in front of me. There's nobody.
Inside, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there.
I don't like being in the middle of 3 wide.
Turn 4. Still hold. Hold your line. Outside, 2 wide. Outside is clear. 51.309. You're in the top 10.
Alright, we got low line now.
Outside,
It's been fun so far.
still there.
We're only 5 laps in out of 30.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Go to Andy,
Still there, hold your line.
That truck behind us had a huge run. And apparently does not know what lifting is.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line.
We're gonna do some more 3 wide racing.
Car outside, 2 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Ripping in turn, 3.
Oh man.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
The 35 truck
Hold.
has me super nervous.
Still there. Hold your line.
He's the one in practice that couldn't hold his line that they were yelling at. So him being in front of us, I got a foot hovering over the brake right now.
Still there. Hold your line. Car outside, 2 wide. On the bottom, 3 wide. Clear all around. Car inside, clear
Stay off the
inside.
wall, no.
Caution, yellow flag. Wrecking on the back stretch. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Pasta 800 each gate. Car approaching, stay high. 50.76.
What's good, brother?
Lap of
Oh, that was a
session.
monkey carnival.
Car approaching, keep left. We got big problems with that engine. I bet you lost a
Well,
lot
we
of power.
trying to fit
Looks
4
like
wide,
your car
or
is
would I
toast.
just like
You'll need a tow back to
pinch
pit
that
lane.
on the outside?
Press and
We,
hold the reset button and we'll come and get
we
you.
gotta get
Car
it.
approaching.
I appreciate that.
Chester, 34. Car.
Oh,
Leader is
man.
running, 51.074.
Pace
All the
speed
damage
out of 2.
Let's go back and see what happened there.
Maybe they got Tourette's. I don't know.
I saw somebody hit the wall in front of me, so I didn't want to check up too hard, but I might have squeezed it into a hole I probably shouldn't have.
It looks like you and the 77 just kind of touched, and then you two both got loose. We almost went airborne. I don't know which. I think it was the 4 is who actually spun me out. But it was Definitely not intentional. I thought we were going to save it. We didn't have too much damage there. And then I got on the gas too hard and lost it like an idiot. And that car went high. And we were there. Towing here takes like 2 minutes. We're still under caution. We're going to go back and focus on
I got wheel damage. I'm like dead a minute and a half. Yeah.
the most exciting. And we'll be back out racing in a minute and a half. We're going to be a lap or two down, so we're going to need another caution to get back. Hopefully a lap. Oh, actually, looks like a lot of cars are pitting. This could be a big advantage to us. Let's see where we are at. We are currently 8th place, or no. We are 21st place, but we are not a lap down yet. Waved around. Maybe we'll get waved around. I don't think we're gonna. My assumption is they will probably go back to green flag racing this time by.
Oh, you got my ladder.
We're gonna go a lap down here. We are a lap down. We are about to go 2 laps down here when they pass us on pit road. Come to console to be fun. iRacing is a ton of fun, man. Dude, I know. Like, Waffle, that racing before we got, like, spun in that incident was so much fun being 3 wide there for a few different laps. ATR, the iRacing's a ton of fun, man. It is my favorite game to play anymore. It just, it does get annoying sometimes when you get wrecked by people, especially in the official stuff where you lose like I rating and safety rating. Come on, guys, hurry up. You gotta get me out of here.
That's it, go.
So we're still under caution. Everybody pitted, it looked like.
Line up, single file. Letter 39. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I don't know where. I'm hoping we can maybe get a lucky dog. The pace car's on the back stretch. We're gonna haul a little ass. Oh, I forgot about the pit lane speed. I bet you I spud like a motherfucker.
Line up on the inside.
One to go to the green. We're gonna get back around to the pace car. Hopefully they'll wave us by. We'll get a lap back here. If we have to start at the tail of the field on the lead lap, that's different than having to start.
Catch up, 6, stop. Catch up, 5, stop.
We're gonna catch up to the 5 car here.
Catch up, 13, stop.
The 13 car now is who we're trying to catch. We gotta let the 13 by, that's fine. Inside. The 13 will get in front of us. We're still, I think, a lap down, which does suck.
Letter 800, each 8, carbide.
We're behind
Catch up, 13, car.
the 13. Okay. There are cars in all sorts of positions in front of us that make no sense. Okay, there we go.
Get ready, going green.
So we are 22nd somehow.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
There's a wreck.
Oh man, he's whipping it back and forth. Apologize.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
We definitely kind of jumped that green flag there.
001. Car
But
inside.
at this point, I don't care. We need to get around.
Stay high.
We're going to make up a lap.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
I only got one fast third right there. Get a ride for me.
No, I picked up exactly what you're putting down. I'll be dropping low too.
Still
We're
there.
going to stay low.
Keep low.
Maybe. It looks like that high line's faster.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside. Stay low.
We'll be going on the 8th round if you guys catch up to the end of that one.
Still there. Clear outside. Car inside.
Oh my
You're in the middle.
goodness.
3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Wrecking in turn. 2.
Pretty
Going
sure-
on the car in front. The gap is 2.9 seconds. 53.
Good call, 99.
81. No damage. Car looks clean.
Okay. So we didn't get any damage out of that. They also didn't throw a caution, unfortunately. I need a caution to have any chance of getting back into this.
54.266. The car in P8 just at the fastest lap. 50.346. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.1 seconds. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.2 seconds.
Hey, what button is it to throw something out my window to get a debris caution to get back on the lead lap? I got a water bottle. The leaders are pulling away from us so hard.
0.967.
Got some faster cars in a row coming up on us, so we're going to go up high for them. And then we'll tuck in.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, I do need to move the pacing icon after this race.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds. 52.7.
NASCAR 26 looks pretty cool. Like, I've thought about buying it just because it'll probably be years before I get to A license to race NASCAR on iRacing. And with it made by iRacing, I heard it's very similar, but at the same time, like, if I'm going to race, I don't see myself racing NASCAR 26 when iRacing is available. Because I do enjoy the sprint cars and some of the dirt racing, the better I get at it. I'd like to find one more dirt race hosted to maybe run tonight after this race.
51.587.
I think we might be quicker going higher, Alan.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.6.
Yeah, you drop down behind the house.
Watch out for 29 coming up high on the inside. Can't hold the line.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to do pit stops here soon. 5 laps of fuel left.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.7 seconds.
We're gonna pit next lap. '56, I'm gonna be pitting coming out of 4, so I'll get as low as I can, but just go up high of me.
The car outside is clear.
I think it's 55.
Hey, I'm turning 3 and 4. I'm gonna go high. I'm not gonna disrupt you guys with our pit strategy.
Pit boxing 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Get refueled, new tires.
One more time.
Move it, move it.
Can you make it one more?
Come in for the black flag, or you'll be disqualified.
Forgot about speeding in the pits. Should just be a pass-through penalty. 40-second hold is a long time.
Pit time 5.
The leader's pitting now. Car inside, still there, hold your line. Pit box in, 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
It's pretty wide coming in. I stayed on the inside there. I hate being on the inside, but it worked.
If I just ruined any chance I have of coming back without a late caution.
Okay, go. .868.
Really use the caution right now.
You got damage, buddy? You're losing them. I'll follow you. Somebody hit my butt, will you?
The leader consider 51.404. 68.193. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there.
Go low. Back up next corner. You have to get back on the outer corner. Otherwise you're going to overheat. Come and go. Come and go. Perfect. I try to correct it. I don't try to beat it up. Hey, they're down low coming out of 4. We're going to fall. Phone is 3.7. Might run a wire line.
Car outside.
Take it up the lane.
Clear high.
Somebody in the queue?
Yeah, they're gone. Tried. I keep pushing though. They're back down low. It disappeared.
set the fastest lap. 50.311.
One more pit stop before the end.
No worries.
Getting down to like the last 5 laps or so.
If you push me in the corner, you lose momentum. Yeah, I'll push you. Time it so you're bumping flying out of the corner.
How's your paint go?
I think those are the leaders in front of us.
50.459.
And again, now it's playable.
You're going to get 5 laps of fuel red.
Right out there, we could fly.
Outside. Stay low, through the car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear. Braking in turn 4. 50.849. 2 left to go. 2 to go.
Man, we were running so good.
It happens. Come out of Ford to be tricky.
Car in front, steady. Outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Outside clear, 50.989. Outside. Stay low. Outside is clear. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Trying to push you, Mike.
Still there, hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Outside, clear. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear, 2 wide. Wrecking on the front stretch. Wrecking in turn 1.
It was fun.
That was fun. All right. That is going to do it for me. I didn't think that would go until almost 1 o'clock. So I am going to get out of here. Tomorrow I close. So I'm not sure, without looking at my schedule right now, when I will stream again. Let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. Thursday night, Thursday I'm supposed to be off, so I'll probably stream Thursday night. Probably some iRacing for like an hour or two, starting a little early, and then at 10 we'll go into Miami Stories with Emmy. Friday I close. Then we might be able to stream Saturday. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't ever miss when I go live or any of the content that comes out on the channel. And until next time, I'm Knockout King. See ya.
Yeah. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. Yo, Knockout King in the frame. 9 to 12 weeknight flame. Monday through Friday, same time. Pull up, we lock in. Prime time.